Right, guys, so I finally got my haircut. He sent an offer for £2. Who's going to sell it for £2? That's madness. These went for $14.99 plus postage. Spent about £1 on these in total. So that's gone for $16.99 with free postage. Got that 50p just in a little toy bin. That's gone for £10 plus postage, that. I've also started a live stream as well. Did my first ever live stream on YouTube. Got this the other day, Mewtwo out of a pack. This is about a £75 card. £75, £50, £50, £20. Go for a lot of money, 50 quid or something. I reckon this will get about 40, 50 pounds. That was £3 Nemesis beanie, Alton Towers. Love it. Right guys, so it's the next day now, and I am actually going to go get a haircut, but I've had a few sales come in and people have paid for stuff that they needed to pay for. So I'm going to get them out of the boxes now, and I'm going to get them packed and get them delivered and get my hair cut. So first up, we've got the toy box. Let's have a rummage round here to the bottom. Here it is. It's the noddy car from the early 90s. When it rolls along, it like nods and that. But I bought that for £1, I think, in Ashby de la Zouche. You'll see later how much it's gone for. I can't remember, about a tenner plus postage, I think. Then we've got the second and the final Teletubbies backpack. So that's gone for $16.99 with free postage. The other one, the Poe, that went for $19.99 with free postage. They've been listed for a couple of weeks and both gone now. Paid £4 each for them from my man at the car boot. So £8 for both of them, gone for $36.99 now, minus the postage. Couple of quid each at the minute with every. Then next up, we've got this Rupert the Bear pyjama case. Really like this one. This is from Boots, I believe. Okay, so we found the label. Rupert pyjama case from Boots, 1992. Pretty good. I paid, I think, quite a bit for this, $5.99, because it was the sort of thing I just saw it on the shelf and I just picked it up straight away because I really liked it. I'm happy it's gone for the price I paid, but I'm really happy I bought it as well. Really like that. It's really sweet, really nice condition, a bit bobbly, but still there's no like stains or anything. It's still really fluffy and white. It's obviously been really well looked after. Obviously sat in a cupboard for ages since the 90s, but really like that. I paid $5.99, I think, or thereabouts. It was no more than that. It was either $4.99 or $5.99, and that has gone for an amount that I can't remember. I think $16.99, but we'll go through the prices of everything later. But I'm well happy with that as well. All this nice, colourful, 90s cute stuff. Really love selling this stuff. This is why I do what I do. Then back to the toy box. We've got this flushed away McDonald's toy, Aardman. And if we just open up his jacket here, but there's a compass in there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, got that 50p just in a little toy bin. That's gone for £10 plus postage, that. Well happy with that. Went on an offer. I think I had it up for 14 or something. Had some offers before, and then someone didn't pay. And then this time again, they've not paid yet. So I've sent them a message. Hopefully they'll message back this morning so I can get it out with everything else. But that's gone really quickly, actually. Only in a few days. So really happy with that. 50p into a tenner, no problemo. Tinting glasses and Sam and Frodo over there. Interesting story with this one listing. So let's get it out. Really, really cool, colourful thing. This £1.50. It's in immaculate condition. Just like it's been sat in there, never been opened. Really, really nice little trinket box. Really colourful. Home sweet home. It's the sort of thing you see that for £1.50. It's an instant buy. Love it. So that's gone for £12 something plus postage, and I found one other eventually, and it was listed for like £40 or something, and I was like, no one's buying that for £40, no way. There were similar ones, nowhere near that price. So in the end, I was like, I bought it for £1.50. I'll list it for 15 or whatever. Someone will buy it eventually. I had a trinket box ages ago I got for 50p, and that was up for so long. It was a really nice one as well. It just takes so long to sell these things sometimes. I was like, £1.50 to £15, no problemo. List it for that. It's a really cool thing. Really so happy with selling these things, you know. These are, absolutely love it. Colourful, 90s, really interesting stuff. Right, so this is one of my favourite bits of the day, is when I'm packing up stuff, and I love that I've got a few things that are really easy to package. The pillowcase and the backpack, I'm just going to whack them straight in eBay bags. Love it. So that's those two done. Rupert and the Teletubbies. Oh yeah, also before I forget, I got some good feedback from the packaging video the other day. The teapot I packaged in the video as a demonstration got some positive feedback now it's arrived, and they said, excellent packaging, thanks so much for doing that. I'll pop it on the screen now. Really happy with that. Right, all the packages done now. Love it. Went a bit OTT on this one, but I didn't really have a smaller box for that, so there's a load of carrier bags in there to fill it out. That one, flushed away toy, Rupert, Teletubbies, then the Noddy in there. What I do with the Noddy is just bubble wrap it, then just wrap it in cardboard and then just whack the bag around it so it's well secure in there. They'll be going off to the Every drop-off point in a bit. Right guys, so let's have a look through some of the stuff we bought in Leicester yesterday. I didn't get a chance to finish any of the video, so these are the things I bought. There's not much here, but I didn't really spend much either, and it's really fun stuff. We had a really nice day. So let's start off simples. 5 for £1, these DVDs. I got a full set of Lord of the Rings, and then 2 Harry Potters. I need that one, and I've finished a collection now. So for about £2, I've got a full Harry Potter set of DVDs, and that'll go up for £12 with free postage. And I got another one here just to start another collection of them. So that was £1 for 5 DVDs. Then in the Oxfam, I think it was, I found these in the toy basket, and I just recognised them, but I don't think I do actually. Didn't have anything on them, and then I realised they do actually. ELC, Early Learning Centre. They're from like a monsters fantasy sort of set there, and you can imagine these costing £4 or £5 each when they were in the shop, maybe more. But they're really cool, really nice quality. So they were 50p each when I got to the till. They didn't have a price. I'm well happy with that. So £1 for them. I reckon I'd probably get £8 to £10 for both of them. One of these, always pick up VTech stuff, a little Zoomy Zoom, I think they're called. Get a few of them on the go. I sold 2 of these before together. I can't remember how much for like a £5 maybe, but these are in 3 for £1. So all of these are 3 for £1. So £2 on the lot. This will go with a couple of others for I don't know how much, but 33p, can't argue. This is 1970s Early Learning Centre as well. Like a stuntman, motorbike guy. I think this should go for about £7 or £8 as well. That's 30p. Then this Captain Scarlet, look. Captain Black, Carlton. Old school ITV. Look at that. That'll only go for a couple of quid, but 33p, I can't leave Captain Scarlet behind. These Postman Pat, they'll just go in a little bundle as a Postman Pat thing, so 30p each. Then we've got this Hulk Abomination, I think it is. Official Marvel, probably very collectible. I think this should be about £8 to £10 as well from 33p. Had a real good rummage around all the stuff there. So not much for the toys, but probably looking at about £30 worth there maybe. But all of these together cost £3, and they'll all literally be listed and just whacked in the toy box. So not much going on there, not a problem. So let's try and open this. Right, so that's open now. 99p, a Dartington glass, and it's a classical music one. Poco Allegro. Can't see what that says there, but frosted tumbler. These are really, really good quality. Dartington French glasses, really good condition, 99p. I haven't looked at this particular design, but that'll go for about a tenner, I think. And then look at this. This is the buy of the day, a Nemesis old school Alton Towers beanie hat for £3. I can't find this online anywhere, but the vintage caps of this go for a lot of money, 50 quid or something. I reckon this will get about 40, 50 pounds. That was £3 Nemesis beanie, Alton Towers. Love it, love that ride. Love Alton Towers. Used to go on a school trip there every year. So not too far from me. But yeah, really happy with that. Got some DVDs for bundles. I think with the Lord of the Rings, going to go 3 of them with 3 of the Hobbit DVDs, which you find all the time in 5 for £1, 10 for £1. So I could get them 3 plus 3 Hobbits, so you got the full set. I reckon that'll go for £8 or something. But you're only paying less than £1 for them, and I'll pay less than £1 for the others. So it'll probably end up at about £1, make £8 back. So happy to do that. Yeah, got my Harry Potter, starting my collection. Nemesis, love it. Load of toys. Like I say, these will be listed. Just throw them in the toy basket. Really easy to pack, really easy to store, all that sort of stuff. And it's cool stuff. I like looking up these things as well. These will be interesting. I'm going to put these in the Pokey Cave, I think, because they look well nice. Another lovely Dartington glass there. Well happy with that. Right, guys, so I finally got my haircut, but this is from Derby City Centre, which is from the next video. So I'm recording a bit for this video, but it's actually in the future. This is crazy stuff going on right now. So let's have a look at some of the stuff we sold over the weekend, last weekend, and the first few days of this week. Some nice stuff here, and some nice profits, some casheroony along the way as well. Let's get on with some of the stuff we sold over the weekend. First off, we've got this Keel Toys monkey. Very cute little monkey. Bought it for £1, sold it for £7.99 plus postage. So next up, we've got McDonald's Pokemon toys. These from around 2009, I think. Got these from the London Car Boot a few weeks ago in Kilburn. These were 15-20p each, I think, in the end. Got them as like a bundle of a load of toys in a little basket, rummaging round under someone's table. These went for £14.99 plus postage. Spent about £1 on these in total. And next, this sold within a couple of days of listing it. Hnefandelfle. It's a Viking board game. It's like a chess sort of thing, a Viking one. £19 with free postage. I paid £3, but it went straight away. Accepted an offer. Had a couple of offers come in, so I just thought, get rid, really quick sale. Next, we got this for 10p at the car boot from my man who gave us the Teletubbies backpacks from the indoor car boot. He always sorts me out. He gave us this for free pretty much as a 5 for £1. And he was like, oh, I'll take a few more as well. So it was about 10p it ended up as. Basically just a die-cast little car from the movie Cars, Pixar. That's gone for £4.99 plus postage. I wasn't even going to list this. MG Retro Jr. just picked it out because he liked the movie. But I listed it £4.99 and it's gone straight away. And then I bought this from the London Car Boot as well. So I wasn't even going to list this next one. It's a Tasmanian Devil little plush, a Valentine's Day one. It's got a pillow on it that says I love you that he's holding. It's basically a load of tat, I thought. I bought it for 50p and I wasn't even sure about buying it for that. But I listed it and it went within a few days for £5.99 plus postage. Then I really like this one. We bought it for £1 in the cuddly toy basket. A Shaun the Sheep in a pirate outfit. Couldn't find this one listed. Couple are sold. But these ones, they go for about £15 to £20, Shaun the Sheeps, if they're the nice old ones. This one went £19.99 with free postage. Bought it for £1. Then this has been around for a few months. It's just a nice vintage Disney mug. It's gone for £9.95 with free postage. Bought this for 50p. Then from the Car Boot Anger video in the Peak District, you've probably seen already, I bought this unicorn from Despicable Me 3. It still had to tag on. Bought it for £1.50. It's only gone for £10.89 with free postage. So after all said and done, I don't know, about £8 maybe, but from £1.50 it went within a few days of listing it, so I'm really happy. Then we've got this Doctor Who Crystal Lab experiment science kit sort of thing. This is one of the first things I ever bought to start reselling. It's been on there for ages and no one's bought it. Thought it would go at Christmas, but it didn't. I think I paid £2 for this, so not too much to worry about, but it's been sitting there, quite a big box. It's only gone for £10, 50p with free postage in the end, so I'm glad to see the back of that one. Next, this is a weird one. It's a Buzz Lightyear, a little, a smaller sort of 7-inch one. It has sounds on it and stuff. I bought it for 50p at the Peak District Car Boot as well. I knew to pick it up, 50p, nice condition, works. Whack it straight on there for £4.99 plus postage. Sold within a few days, but someone sent a crazy offer. It's up for £4.99 with postage, and they sent an offer for £2. Who's going to sell it for £2? That's madness. I put back like £4.50, and then they said £2.50, and I was like, oh, just decline. It was a waste of time. And then a few minutes later, there was an offer from a Chinese account that was from China, it said, and they put in another offer for 450, and I was like, no, this is just a bit dodgy now, so I just declined that as well. And then the original buyer just accepted the offer for 450. So I don't know if they were on like different accounts and trying to do something. I don't know. It's gone, it's been delivered, it's all fine now, but I think they were just trying to get some money off. And I don't know what their tactic was there, but it didn't work. Next, this still hasn't been paid for, which I'm really annoyed at. I think tomorrow's the last day that they can pay for it before I can cancel it. And I will do. I've already sent them a message saying, oh, if you pay for it now, I can get it delivered this morning for you or tonight. And they just haven't replied and they haven't paid for it. So I'm going to cancel it tomorrow. I don't know what happens with these, whether they put offers in and then you accept it and they actually weren't that bothered about it, or the fact sometimes people might put an offer in, they don't have notifications on for eBay, or they don't have the app. They've just gone on the website and they've put an offer in, forgot about it, and then I've accepted and they don't even know about it. So that's why they haven't paid. So I'll give them a little bit of time, but if they're not replying and they're not paying, I'll just cancel it and get it listed, because I had offers come in for it. It only got listed a few days and it went with offers from other people. So I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. But it was £10 plus postage. I paid 50p for this in a toy bin. It's just a McDonald's flushed away toy that's a little compass inside. It's really cool. Then you saw this in the part 1 of this video, just a Star Wars figure, bought for £2 in a bundle of 4 figures. This has gone for £14 plus postage. Only paid 50p for that in that bundle. I won't go through these, but I've sold the alarm clock, the Sonic Bomb alarm clock, the Rupert the Bear pajama case, and also the 1992 Noddy car as well. You've seen me package them already. Then we've got the Teletubbies bag. You saw me package as well. That's $16.99. And then we've got this Ren trinket box. You've seen that as well. So all those things have gone over the last couple of days, over the weekend and the start of this week. There's been more since then, but they'll be shown in the next video when we go to Derby, and there's some other fun stuff happening in that video. But I did some calculations. And over the weekend, I sold £225 worth of stuff. And that stuff, I calculated, only cost me £29. Now, not all of the items had postage on top. Most of them did, but only a few didn't. And then you take away the fees, the promotion fees as well you pay to eBay if you promote your listings, which I tend to do as well. So basically, if you take away what I paid for them, fees, postage, all that stuff, £172 pure profit over the weekend. Really happy with that. Just selling a few bits on the side, doing it for fun. It's all to fund Pokemon stuff, going out, doing fun things. It means when we go out, we can buy nice treats when we go there and we're not worried. Having fun making these videos. We've also started a live stream as well. Did my first ever live stream on YouTube the other day. I think it was Tuesday. We went for nearly 3 hours. It was only supposed to be like a half-hour little test stream to test the levels, check it was all working. But we had loads of people commenting along the way, the whole way through for the 3 hours. We were chatting. I was playing on my games up on the screen. I had Mario, Super Mario from the Super Nintendo. We were playing that. Then we got on YouTube. People were making recommendations. We were watching old videos. We were watching like clips from Phoenix Nights, Crystal Maze, watching all that sort of stuff, getting involved. We had such fun. I'm going to do it again. I need to sort out a time, but I'll let you all know when it's going to happen. Join me for that. Loads of comments. Get them flooding in. Loads of likes. Subscribe. Do all that sort of stuff. And from me, it's going to be one big whopping same time next time. Right guys, so what's in the box? While I was there was some really good stuff actually. Really nice places, so amazing retro gaming shop, and it had loads of Pokemon cards. 3 folders packed to the rafters with rare cards. So I was looking through that for ages. Got, how many did I buy? I bought 3 cards from that shop. I went to a Geek Retreat, which is a gaming cafe. There's one near me as well that I go to all the time. But I went to this one and I bought a couple of mystery little packs. And then I bought a load of cards that I'm going to build a deck with. So there were 10p each, these cards, but they're just for playing with. So I'll show you what I've got now. So there we go, all laid out. These are for the Blissey deck. They're the pulls I got from Brilliant Stars. These are all cards that will go in decks eventually. That one's just for me. That one's for a set. That one's for a set. That one's to trade. And this is the mystery packs that are a load of bull. In my folders. This is my trade-in binder. So this has got all the cards I take to the gaming shop to either trade in or swap with other people. This has got my Crown Zenith set, and this has got my Evolving Skies set. So let's get some of these cards in here. But anyway, let's start off. This is the Evolving Skies binder. So each card has its normal version and then an equivalent in a sort of holographic version. So if you see, it's got sort of a shine to it with like a pattern, whereas this one's just sort of normal. So each card pretty much has a reverse holo equivalent, and what I bought for 10p is the reverse holo of this one, which I needed. So let's have a quick look through the binder. Missing a few reverse holos, but I've really done a good job of getting there with this set. So let's get to the dark Pokemon type, which is here. And as you can see, we're missing this one here. So that goes right in that slot. Love it. So now I've got the trade-in binder. Start off with all the V cards. A lot of gaps here. This was all full the other day, but it was my nephew's birthday, so I gave him loads of these ones, and we did a few swapsies as well. He really enjoyed that. So just a load of swapsies here. Some full art cards as well, some nice ones. Nice Rayquaza there as well. Really happy with that. So this one will go in here because these are the decent cards on this page here. Someone will be after that card, I'm sure. It's very playable and it's a really nice card. So that's the trading binder. So now I'll get this one in the Crown Zenith folder. Oh, there are all my big cards. Get them out of the way. So this is my Crown Zenith set so far. Missing quite a few of the reverse holos for this set. And a few just of the standard V cards and stuff. Need to trade that. It's been difficult because not many people have opened much of it near me, so I haven't been able to trade much of it. But I've got a load of this. All these gallery cards. This is insane. Some of these cards. Got this the other day. Mewtwo out of a pack. This is about a £75 card. Yeah, probably £75, £50, £50, £20. Yeah, some good cards in here. This one makes a full picture. It's quite nice. And then a load more of the alternate art's got the Glaceon, the Leafeon. So yeah, I need to make room for this new card actually. I don't really have much room here. So what I might do, I just might whack him in here for now. And I'll organise it properly at another time. Get it into the right order. So that one's in there. This is filling up really nicely.